Welcome everybody to another Sunday walk. This time it's gonna be a little bit different. It's kind of cold and kind of windy out. Windy doesn't make good for videos if you want to hear anything I'm saying. So we're gonna just do a Sunday walk in the house. Sunday walk house edition. We'll visit Sarah, we'll visit Wiley, we'll see what they're up to. We'll give a little chat to them. But we're starting in the basement. We're working our way up. So we got a lot of tools, miscellaneous, that's waiting for you, Dad, to help me with, and then some storage. Not much going on down here in the back room. We got our area over here. Dad's ingenious idea to try to jimmy that back together and get it working. He says he's got it fixed, but I'll believe it when I see it. And then we got our room, my room down here. Basically the same way, plus just a ton of my stuff from back home in Eaton Rapids. Sorry, covering it up, I gotta shut the light off. So yeah, what went on this week? We saw Ghost Adventures. They did a Ghost Adventures in it was in Arizona, but it was the London Bridge, which apparently there's been multiple London bridges. Not that I ever knew that, but apparently they moved one piece by piece from London all the way to Arizona, and it was very much haunted. Well, I mean, the episode wasn't that great and it wasn't that scary, but it was definitely haunted. So, it was just weird, honestly, that they would have. I mean, it's a big bridge and it's piece by piece the whole thing. I guess it was a bridge where William Wallace's head was hung and like he got drawn and quartered there. So yeah, that was freaking wild. We were watching TV because there's like nothing on, and ESPN Ocho, which is like ESPN 8, so I don't know where like 4 through 7 are, but ESPN Ocho, they have like weird sports and stuff, but they had a juggling competition between. It wasn't a juggling, it was a dodgeball, but each team had a juggler that was juggling, like, bowling pins in the back, and you had to each team they had, like, 3 guys that would, like, defend the jugglers. And then the rest of the team would try to throw the dodgeballs and get the jugglers to stop juggling. And if whoever stopped juggling first got a point for that round. And it was just wild. It honestly looked awesome. I don't know who came up with the idea, but it was just basically 3 dudes in front of the juggler blocking, and it was wild. I think that's probably just about it for the basement. Let's go up and see what Wiley's doing upstairs. I think he's probably on the back. Oh my God! Oh God! Wiley! Oh, there he is. What's up, little guy? You wanna say hi? Want to tell him what you did this week? What would I know, Wiley's World? Well, come over here. I'll give you some pets. Come on. Oh, yes. Is this what you want? So this week, Wiley went to the vet for his yearly checkup. He's camera shy, I guess. How'd that go? Did you like that much? Where are you going? Oh. There he goes. He's getting a scratch on. But we took Wiley to the vet. The hardest part about getting to the vet is putting his big ass in the little carrier, which we have a cat carrier that's for a cat. But what we have isn't a cat. What we have is a small dog. I mean, look at this. This is my leg. This is as big as my leg is. So Wiley he likes the vet. He doesn't like the car very much, but once we got him into the crate after about 7 tries, because he doesn't like that, he cried all the way there. But he's always a pretty good boy at the vet, right? Aren't you? Aren't you usually a good boy? Yeah. You like going to the vet? No, not much. He got his shots and he's all good. He's all good and healthy. A little bit overweight. How much were you? 19.2 pounds, this one. Big old 19-pounder. They said he's a little bit overweight, but he's got big bones, so that's what we attribute it to. What else? Let's go visit Sarah. See where she's at. You gonna come with us? Okay, come on. Come on. Let's go. Sarah, what went on in your week? Oh, here she is. She's already ready for us.
What went on in my week?
Yeah.
Oh, ow.
Sorry.
God.
Sorry. I was falling off the bed.
Oh, you leaned so hard on me. Not much. You know, the usual. Hi, Kiki.
What did we just do? How about that?
We just went and met up with my mom.
Comadre. Oh, look at who came to
Comadre.
say hi.
Mi madre for Mother's Day and went for a walk.
Get off my leg. God.
She
Jeez.
just wants a spot for him. So.
I know. Well, he's a big ass cat and there's no spot for him. Oh, you want this?
And what else did we do?
Oh, we went to the park where we got our family pictures taken.
Mm-hmm.
And we showed Sarah's mom and sister where the couple that were banging while we were getting our family pictures taken were at.
Yeah, so last year we got family photos taken at this cute, beautiful park, Francis Park in Lansing. And swear to God, we saw this couple doing it. It was in the middle of the day.
And they didn't leave while we were there. I mean, we were like 20 feet away, and she was on top of him. Ah! She was on top of him, and it was happening.
Mm-hmm.
What else? I wrote down some stuff.
What did you write down?
Oh, I wrote on if UTIs. I wrote UTI urethra length.
UTIs are determined by how short your urethra is.
Is that scientific though?
I mean, yeah. It depends. There are extenuating circumstances, but yeah. People who are more likely to get UTIs have shorter urethras.
No, what I meant to write down and what I was thinking of was if shorter people
have shorter
urethras.
Isn't that what Becky said?
Yes, that is stemming from what Becky said.
I don't think
Because
so.
she thinks that it ultimately stemmed from one of her boyfriends getting a UTI.
Mm-hmm.
And he was, he doesn't, I don't think he really knows what it is, but.
He thinks that he got it from his girlfriend peeing while they were camping and maybe getting some sand up there, and then they did it. That's not how you get a UTI.
It doesn't seem very
Also,
plausible.
you don't really get sand up there. It's not a thing that happens.
And the last thing was why old dudes get UTIs. And that was probably because of their prostates. Which, how would that make any difference?
I don't know. I just know old dudes get a lot. The old dudes get UTIs. And a lot of time you don't know when an old person has a UTI, but you find out because they don't make sense anymore. But that's just stuff that I know from working in facilities.
And then you said we should ask my dad
Yeah.
if he has gotten any UTIs.
Also, he has had kidney stuff, so it's
And
likely.
then I also said that if he was to get a UTI, he would probably tell me, because he tells me everything else. And he's bought another car. And shocker here, he's doing the brakes on the car. And shocker here, he told me.
You do know every step of the way.
I know everything that happens to these cars, no matter what.
Money.
Is it nap time for you, sir?
Yes, it's definitely nap time.
I'm effing up her nap. Me and Wiley are. And guess what we're going to
You
do?
always F up my sleep.
We're going to keep doing it, because we don't care.
You F up my sleep every day.
You want me to shut the door?
No. How much longer?
No longer. It's over. I haven't ended it yet, but I mean, it's over.
Yeah, no, leave it open.
Say bye for the week.
Bye for the week.
Oh, perfect. You did it first try. Say bye for the week, Lou. Oh, perfect.